Wagwan man, what you do? Yard man, me came here to say a couple of things there, you know. Look, so I'm one of the realest things out there hood, you know. I came on this YouTube thing just, you know, to make content. Me not get a lot of views, but me going to say something anyway. So look, this video right here is one of the realest videos that me going to make, man. I'm gonna speak on it because ain't nobody gonna say nothing, you feel me? And look, I'm scared to die too. Me is scared to die, man. Me and I want to go. But I'm a man at the end of the day. So look, this between shooter gang, hell gang, you feel me, BOE, you feel me? I know what's going on, and if I want to know more of the things that's going on, me can tap in. Yeah, I'm one of them old park babies. Look. I'm gonna say it again. I don't want nothing to happen to me too, but somebody got to speak up. So look, this been going on for a minute. I made a couple of videos, you know, and Mglulsmoke or Lil Smoke something. He from Zilla, you know what I'm saying? Look, I respect you. I respect everybody that's really from the P. I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all, you feel me? That's on y'all, you feel me? I'm from Pebble Beach. When I go to the P, I shake hands with them members. I ain't even gonna say no names or nothing like that. Just RP my bro. But I will say a couple names. At least one name that y'all know, you feel me? And y'all gonna know what's good. And he from the P. So that's why I'm making this video. Free my bro Jigger, man. Free my bro Jigger fam. I don't see this, man. Niggas know what's up, man. I don't want to hear none of this. And it's really going to jail for this P, you feel me? On everything. But look, we all get older. We all leave, you feel me? Blase, we all come back. We all go back and forth. You know, it ain't you can't be sitting in the hood my whole life. But look, I banged this P. I got Oak Park all on me. Pebble Beach, you feel me? 4th Avenue, you feel me? Look, I'm just a civilian, you feel me? But he said, the dude MG Smoke, whatever, I seen that video and he said something, I don't care if he's from the P, I'm still gonna strike him or something, blase. And I'm thinking, dang, that's crazy, because when I be going to the P, like at first it was kind of weird, you feel me, because I know the beef that's going on, you know what I'm saying? People looking at me weird, I'm slapping Mozzie. Look, I could play Mozzie. I grew up with Mozzie. I don't care who got a problem with him. I'm from Oak Park. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm from Pebble Beach. He from Pebble Beach, so I'm rocking. It's that plain and simple. I ain't beefing with nobody from 33rd. I ain't beefing with nobody from 12th. Me not beefing with no one from 2nd, the Deuce. No, me not beefing with no one from 5th Avenue, 4th Avenue, the Trays, 8th, Strip. I ain't gonna, you feel me? Look, so I'm confused. So look, shooter gang, all y'all, born stunner, all that, you feel me? Blase. Look, I don't care. I ain't scared to speak, you feel me? I'm bred just like y'all. You from the P, you from Oak Park, I'm bred just like y'all, you feel me? I'm just the type of dude that trying to live a good life. I'm just glad that I made it to be here, because I could have been crashing out like my bros, man. That's how this go, you feel me? You don't act like nobody ain't been having guns on them back then. Everybody was carrying bangers. Look. I'm from the Sinclair era. You know Sinclair, the real Fab, FAB. I ain't gonna say too much. That's just one name. If you don't know Sinclair, you saying you from Fab, well, you must have been a baby, a kid, or you wasn't born yet. I don't know. But look, again, your dad's from the P or something, so imagine this. We already paid the way, you feel me? We paid the way, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us died. A lot of us got locked up, harassed by the police, blase. You a kid, whatever, you feel me? Now you born. I don't know how long you've been living in the P, but there's no way that any of y'all making videos about Oak Park, about Hell Gang, about whatever, going against 4th Avenue or anything, Zilla, going against Zilla, and Zilla is living in Oak Park doing this. I'm watching these videos, I'm like, who is these dudes in the background? Like, I bet you none of them live in Oak Park. None of them. Look, man, I don't get what's going on, but when I be in the P, I got family in Oak Park, you know what I'm saying? I'm related to the Johnsons, the Blackwells, the Youngs, you know what I'm saying? The Browns. Kevin Johnson is my cousin. My grandma is his grandma's twin sister, Gladys Johnson. I can't say too much. Look, man. So when I go to the P, it has to be cool. Y'all can't get mad at everybody else. Y'all need shooter gang. Y'all need to get mad at BOE and them, whoever in BOE. Don't be coming. Y'all can't just come to the P and slide around the P and see somebody and get up on them. Cause I'll be at 4th Avenue Park. I'll be at Oak Park Market. I'll be at Boss Market. Maybe I don't be there 24/7, but ask Boss about me, man. Quit playing. Show him my face. Go to Boss Market. Show him this video. He'll be like, yeah, I know who that is. Come on, man. Quit playing. Look, I grew up with Mozzie. BOE. Whatever y'all going through, I know y'all ain't got nothing to say. I know y'all ain't tripping on no Oak Park dudes. Them 5th Street dudes, look, I don't really, that dude Juice, you look kind of like Juice Montana's son. I don't know, man, but look, whatever's going on, I hear all y'all talking about Oak Park and Oak Park this and Oak Park that. Look, man, if y'all doing something, it ain't gonna last long, bro. Y'all can't be going against Oak Park. Y'all go against BOE and Shooter Gang. Do you get what I'm saying? So y'all can't choose and pick who's in Hell Gang and who's in Shooter Gang and who on BOE, man. Y'all can't just come to the beach tripping. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, don't let this internet stuff fool y'all, man, because when I be in the P, I ain't gonna say it's sweet, but it's different. And what I'm saying is, how we grew up, y'all not doing the same. BOE, Moo, Shooter Gang. Like a lot of y'all little kids at Shooter Gangs, maybe some of y'all, but not all y'all was growing up in Oak Park, like the Little Mud, whatever. You probably Little Smoke. I don't know if you live in the P right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't think, when I was growing up, we lived in Oak Park from a toddler, from the Sandbox, all the way up to like 30 years old. And then we started venturing out. There wasn't no, we grew, we came to the P, we got born, and then just left and started beefing with our homies and doing this and beefing with Oak Park and blah. Nah, we was having fun. Everybody was cool. We was thick. Nobody could touch us and all that. Now y'all doing all this weird stuff. Now I know a lot of people are gonna get mad probably about this video, but look, man, I'm showing my face, man. When I speak real stuff, when I'm showing my face, I know I'm standing on it. Nobody can get mad at what I'm saying. What y'all gonna do if I go to the park? Be like, hey, man, I ain't gonna say my name, but hey, blah, blah, blah. So why you saying that stuff on the internet? Saying what? I'm saying everything real. I don't know. You feel me? They bring stuff to the internet, so I'm bringing stuff to the internet. You feel me? Look, man, my brother died for this. Free my bro Jigga, man. I ain't gonna say too much. I know everybody. I was raised, and I ain't gonna say my age, but I'm the big homie, man. You feel me? The big homie that slipped under the rug that ain't really a hitter like that. I'm behind the scenes, man. I know everybody. I know everything that's going on, and what I do need to know, I can make a phone. It's that easy, man. Hey, shout out to Oak Park, man. I love all y'all, man. On Bloods, man. Everybody in Oak Park that's really from Oak Park that ain't tripping Oak Park, man. I love y'all, man. When I come to the P, y'all see me. You feel me? I'm Houdini, man. Y'all ain't about to be, you feel me? Y'all know how to move. It ain't about the money, man. It's about how you move it spiritually, you feel me?